Hello everybody, it's another week of Mrs. Elvis and I pottering about the island. Today I am taking the puppies to the vets for their 6-monthly Healthy Pet Club checkup. They are here, you can't see them. I am going to see the Elvis film, but not the epic film. I'm seeing Elvis the movie because they're showing the Baz Luhrmann films at our local cinema this month, and this is the final one. I'm taking Buddy to the groomers, to the vet as well actually, for his yearly checkup. I'm going to the theatre later in the week, and it is Easter week, so yeah, exciting week ahead. Probably out and about over Easter with the doggies and the classic car and Mrs. Elvis. So yeah, all ready to start another week. I'll be at the dog sanctuary as well, so yeah, busy. You ready to go? Yeah, you ready to go in? Checkup's all done, no issues at all, fine, weight's fine, teeth are fine, ears are fine, everything's fine, no problems at all. 6 months they'll go back again, so yeah, that's good news. Mrs. Elvis and I are off to see the Elvis film. I have got it on you know, at home, like on streaming, and I can watch it anytime I want because I paid for it, and I do watch it quite often. But you know, it's at the cinema, you've got to support it at the cinema. When I checked early to see how many tickets had been booked, I think it was 7. So it's going to be, you know, quite an empty screening. I didn't ask anyone to go with me because I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to go. So yeah, I'm going on my own, but hopefully might be a few more people when I get there. Either way, I'm having some popcorn. It's a very long film, 2 hours 20 minutes I think, and that's, you know, with not including like any of the adverts before the film starts. So although I'll be having popcorn, I might only get a small drink. It's an absolutely beautiful evening, and of course we've changed the clocks now, so it's very light, and some people might say it's too nice to be going to the cinema, but I'd have to disagree. People are definitely out and about in the Alphards today. I think I saw 4 when I was out earlier, when I took the puppies to the vet. I think I saw 4, and even now I've just seen 2. Like, yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of Alphards on the island, but gosh, I've seen a lot of them today. Oh, I'm back home. It was brilliant seeing the film at the cinema again. There was only a few of us there, but you know, I think a few people were there because it was the Baz Luhrmann season, so because it was a Baz Luhrmann film rather than it being an Elvis film. But I'm not actually sure how people would have known that it was on, because unless you're a member of the Cineworld and you get the emails and stuff, because I only knew because I saw it advertised when I was there last time, so maybe if more people knew, there would have been more people there, but it was amazing. Today Mrs. Elvis is taking me to the donkey sanctuary for my volunteer day. I'm a little bit tired after my late night seeing the Elvis film, but yeah, off I go. And it is raining. It wasn't raining this morning, earlier this morning. Actually, I don't think it is raining now, but it has rained, so I didn't put my thick top on today. I've got my coat with me just in case. Mrs. Elvis has taken me and Buddy to the vet. Buddy's going for his annual checkup. He was supposed to go last week, but they rearranged the appointment, and he's got a 5:40 p.m. appointment, which is a bit irritating, but you know, hopefully it'll be okay, and hopefully there won't be any traffic. But yeah, he's off for his little checkup. That's Buddy's checkup all done. We were really late going in for the appointment. I think they had like a welfare situation going on before we went in, so we were quite delayed going in, and he's panting now. He's had enough, bless him. But his checkup went really well. Everything's fine for another year, hopefully. And he's starting on some allergy tablets for his sneezing issue. He has a sneezing issue. So yeah, hopefully that might resolve that, but we'll see. Yeah, he's fed up. He wants to go home, but they did give him some little treaties, so yeah, he was quite happy about that. And he didn't smash the hands off either, which is a good thing. You okay, bud? Settle down, mate. Good boy. Oh, flashing lights. Sirens, I mean. I can hear sirens. Can't see any flashing. Oh, it's going the other way. We're okay. Today, Mrs. Elvis is taking Buddy and me over to the groomers. Buddy's going to the groomers today, and I think I'm going to go to Tesco and Busy Bee's Garden Centre, because it's been taken over by somebody new and it's all different apparently. So I'm going to go and have a nosy there if I've got time. And then tonight I am going to the theatre to see the Great British Bake Off musical. So a musical that's been written about the TV programme, I assume. A local production at Shanklin Theatre, so I'm very excited about that too. I'm sure that's the one that I see sometimes at Carisbrook in that colour.
Hello, come in.
That's Buddy all dropped off. I was going to go to Tesco and pop into Busy Bee's Garden Centre because it's got new owners and apparently it's all changed in there, new things and stuff. But there are temporary traffic lights, and when I just came through there was quite a tailback of traffic, so I think I'm going to go down to Morrison's at Lake, and then if I've got time pop in to see Benji and Baloo at the Wild Heart. It's quite a nice day, it's quite sunny, so they may be out and about frolicking in the water, so let's hope so, eh? I'm just hoping there's no temporary traffic lights or road where it's going this way, but if there is I can just turn around and come straight back again and go to the Wild Heart, so that I'll be already be in Sandown ready to pick Buddy up later when I get the phone call. So we'll see. I haven't seen any temporary traffic lights so far. There's not normally this much traffic coming this way, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. It is Thursday before Easter weekend, so the island is probably busier than it would normally be because it's school holidays and holiday season. But yeah, it's not usually like this. So now there's a little bit of a tailback going to Morrison's, and I'm thinking now, was it a good idea coming to the supermarket the day before the Easter weekend? Even though they're open, aren't they? I think they're only closed on Sunday, so they are open. But maybe people want to get everything today and then get into like holiday mode at the end of today. So yeah, but I'm here anyway, so I had to come over here anyway, so it makes no difference really. May as well just, you know, join the throng, because I bet there'll be no coleslaw left or dips or anything. There'll be no like barbecue food left, because I always think that happens on a bank holiday weekend, especially because it's got quite nice weather. So I think people will be getting their barbecues out. We are as well, I think. Ooh, I'm back. I'm going to shut the door so people don't think I'm weird. Not that it matters. I've got a few fridge items. I've got to switch the fridge on. I've got one frozen pizza, but my husband said he didn't mind. He'll just cook it anyway if it defrosts. So. Still need to wipe the fridge out for my trip away. But yeah, because it is quite warm out there, I'm going to pop the fridge stuff in the fridge. I've got some berries, I've got some yogurts, I've got a sandwich which I'm going to eat now, I've got some chicken, I've got some burgers for the barbecue because it's Easter weekend, some meatballs to make meatballs with, and that's it actually. I've got and garlic. I've got some garlic butter, so I used it all. So that's the fridge stuff sorted. Everything else is grocery. The berries I've got going as well. So that's in there. I've got a meal deal. It's the meal deal. The sandwich is $3.75 and it's $3.75 for the meal deal, so you get extra. They didn't have any crisps that I wanted. They only had like Walkers and stuff which says may contain on them for the gluten, so I don't buy them. I usually buy kettle crisps, but they didn't have the kettle crisps. Now I've got to get out of here. Oh, okay, I'm here. I got my sandwich, my carrots. I hope they're better than the Marks and Spencer's ones I got. The Marks and Spencer's ones I got on the way to Wales. What time is it? It's 1:15 nearly. So have a drink. I think I'm going to pop up to. Where's my handbag? Here's my handbag. I didn't push that seal back. Oh. I'll do it when I get there. I think I'm going to drive up to the Wild Heart, eat my sandwich, and then see if I've got time to go in. I'll see you there. It wasn't actually that busy in there. I thought it'd be a lot busier than it was, and there was a lot of barbecue type food available. There's still a tailback of traffic on the other side going down the hill where I was earlier, but coming up this way is pretty clear at the moment. The traffic lights are being kind to me. I drove down here earlier and there was a little bit of a tailback of traffic. Oh, there is now. Oof, I think I'm going to turn off because I've just had the phone call. I just had the phone call quite early that Buddy's ready, so I am going to go and pick him up now. I am definitely not going to see Benji and Baloo. So hopefully I will find the right way to go down here because there's traffic the other way. It's actually a good job I didn't go up to Tesco and Busy Bees because I would have been coming straight back again. I think I wouldn't have had much time. So I'm glad it's finished early though. That's nice. Could park there, but I like to park down this road here because I don't like him to see me before I pick him up, and I don't like to put pressure on the groomer, you know, if they see me waiting outside. But having said that, my favourite space is someone's using my favourite space for loading. Now I have to drive around again, and I bet that other space is gone, which I will park in if I have to, obviously. I don't think they can quite see me from there. But is this parking here? Yeah, you can park here actually. You can park here for an hour. I don't know if I've ever parked here before, ever. So we'll park here. Sit and eat our sandwich, I think. Easter themed postbox topper. Very cute indeed. Don't know if you can see that because of the sun. Very cute though, it's like a bird's nest, isn't it? Very cute indeed. Hiya, are you ready? Oh God. Come on, this way, let's go home. Come on. This way, let's go home. Good boy. Boy. This way, mate. This way, come on, this way. This way. Yeah. What you doing, bud? What you doing? What you doing? Come here. Shall we put your lead on? Shall we put your seatbelt on? Yeah, good boy. Shall we go home? Yeah, shall we go home? You're very fluffy, mate. Should we go home and see the others? Yeah. Okay, let's go home. Buddy's all finished and we're on the way home. The two choices of the way to go home is the two places that I've already been today. So there's going to be congestion whichever way I go. I'm going to go back the way I've just been through Lake, which is the way I normally go home anyway. I'm hoping it'll be less traffic that way. But I'll never know because I'm not going to try going the other way. There's Bud there. Where are you, mate? Oh, okay. He's looking at the... Yeah, he's not settled yet. Change of plan. I'm going to go back home over the downs, I think. Because this tailback is all the way back to here, which is Sandown. So even if there's a little bit of tailback that way, I don't think it's going to be as bad. I'm going to risk going back the other way. I can't make my mind up really. I'll decide when I move forward in a minute. I changed my mind again at the last minute and now I'm going through Lake, which is, yeah, quite a lot of tailback here. But I don't know, I think the other way might have been the same or worse. Who knows? I'm sat here now anyway. The sat nav's telling me 37 minutes to get home. It's 14 miles from here. And the congestion's 5 minutes, so we'll see. I'm on the way now, so I've got the air conditioning. It's nice and cool for me and Bod, and I've got the roof open as well. So yeah, it's quite nice. What's it say? It says 9 degrees outside. It feels quite warm today, even though I've got my hoodie and everything on, but it's yeah, just feels quite warm. Alphard just went by there. He did give me a side-eye look, but he didn't wave. We've now just gone past Morrison's and there's another set of temporary traffic lights here. So let's see how that goes. We managed to get to Lake okay, it wasn't too bad, but now we're in another little jam. We're on the way. Managing to get through this set of lights on the first go. We didn't get stuck on red again. So that's good. And hopefully from now on it will be plain sailing all the way home. We shall see. Don't know what they're doing here. There's a lot of vehicles. There's a lot of oh, there's a big hole in the road there. I was going to say there's a lot of enclosure type things, but that was a big hole in the road, so obviously you don't want anyone falling down that. Oh, the tailback's quite a long way. Well, it's not too far. It's to the garden centre here, so people will go to the garden centre if they get fed up with waiting, I suppose. That's what I might do. Mrs. Elvis and I are off to the theatre now. It's very bright out there, it's very sunny, and she's had a really good clean inside and out. Not by me, I might add, but yeah, she's very clean, all fresh for the spring, and I'm off to the theatre to see the Great British Bake Off musical. Excited about that, I am too. And I've got inside information that we can video and take photos at the bows at the end, which you don't normally do. Well, I think some theatres do, but usually you can't do that at Shanklin. But I've got inside information that we can for this show, so hey ho. I did leave home a little bit later than usual today, than I would going to the theatre. So I'm hoping when I get there there's no parking issues. I don't think it's sold out. It is Easter though, so we'll have to see. But I was busy out with Buddy today, and then I was in the kitchen this afternoon making some Easter cheesecake goodies. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I won't have any issue with parking. Now, I'm not going to go to the short stay car park, I'm going to go to the long stay car park first, and hopefully that'll be okay. Fingers crossed. I've arrived, all parked up, no problem at all, lots of parking spaces. Probably could have gone to the other car park, but I'm settled here now. Theatre will be opening in a minute, so I am going to get up there and take my seat for the show. So, see you later. taking me to the theatre again. I'm going to see the Great British Bake Off musical for the second time. We were supposed to go to a classic car meet today, but the weather was a bit damp and dreary, and my husband won't take his classic car out in bad weather. So unlike me and Mrs Elvis, I'll take Mrs Elvis out in any weather, but that did mean it freed me up to go to the theatre, so I'm quite excited about that. And as it's Saturday, I've made a little bit of an effort, and it is a matinee, so I won't be home late, so everyone's a winner. Apparently it's 13 degrees outside today, and it's quite sunny now. It was very dreary and raining this morning. My outside temperature gauge on here has been a little bit faulty lately, because when I went to Wales it kept saying it was on 4 degrees, but that was it never changed, and since then it does change now, so I think it might have got a bit stuck or something, so it definitely wasn't 4 degrees. So yeah, it's quite warm and sunny now. As it's Saturday daytime, I was going to get over to Shanklin a bit early to have a wander down the high street, just, you know, potter here and there in the shops and stuff, but I haven't got that much time now. I left it a little bit late. I had to have my lunch before I left, and yeah, I was faffing about, so I'm not sure if I'll have time to do that, but we'll see. This musical, they've had 2 evening shows, so that was Thursday and Friday. I was there Thursday, and then today and tomorrow are matinees. 2 o'clock today, 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I think maybe that's because it's Easter weekend, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I quite like going to an afternoon show, because, you know, it's easy, like I said, it's easy to get home, and it's easy to get home anyway, but you know, you've still got some of the day left, haven't you, if you get home at tea time. So yeah, I think that's quite clever, probably, like I say, because it's Easter weekend, not sure, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. I don't think I'll get any sweets at the theatre today. I'm not really a fan of interval ice cream. I like ice cream, but I like it when it's covered in chocolate and on a stick, you know, like a Magnum. I'm not that fussed about eating ice cream, just ice cream, unless it's got something crunchy in it, like chocolate chips or something. So yeah, I'm not going to get any sweets today. I might have my Easter egg cheesecake when I get home. We'll see. I did manage to walk into town just to get a few goodies, and now I'm just about ready to go up to the theatre. Now I'm glad I came here an hour. I always try and get here an hour before the show starts. Sometimes I get here an hour and a half before the show starts if it's a sold out show, because the car parks get full, you know, and you can't get a space. And the car park in the town is only 3 hours parking, so it depends how early you get here for the show and also how long the show is. This one here is long stay, and actually I'm sitting here now and it's getting quite full. There's a few spaces available, not that many, so I'm glad I'm all parked up in my favourite space. Nearly 5 o'clock, so still got a whole evening ahead of me. It's lovely to see the show again. Oh my gosh, I might even go tomorrow if I can. I love seeing a show more than once, because you see, you know, you miss things the first time and then you catch them the second time. It's just kind of my thing. I like it. And I saw a lot of people that I know. A lot of people I know from the Donkey's Entry and from the theatrical world. So yeah, very nice afternoon indeed. I did actually notice a technical hitch in the show this afternoon, because the show started late, and then at the interval they were going onto the stage from the front, from the auditorium. Looks as though they were trying to fix something, and the miniature motorcycle that normally zooms across the stage a few times during the show was not there. So I'm assuming something happened with the, you know, technical side of things. But, you know, unless you'd seen it, you wouldn't miss it, because you wouldn't. It's funny, it was part of the show, but if you hadn't seen the show, you didn't know it was going to be there, then it didn't take anything away from the show. But yeah, I did notice that. Hello. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Hey, hello, honey. I haven't been gone very long. Hey, bud. Where's Chesty? Chester. Hey, Chest. Okay. Hey, you lot. What are we doing? Shall we go out? Do you want to go out, bud? Yeah. Shall we go out, Eddie? Yeah. Chesty, do you want to go out? Yeah. Oh dear, bud. Bless you, bud. Bless you, bud. Come on, Chest. Today, Mrs. Elvis is taking us to the God's Hill Model Village for the Spot the Egg mini egg hunt. You don't kind of find them and take them away, you just count them, and they're dotted around the model village, and it's one of my favourite things to do. And then you get, I think there's a prize at the end for, you know, counting them. So yeah, we're doing that. I think we might be a little bit too late for the car meet that's there on a Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. So I've got the doggies with me. My husband's in his classic car. We're going over there in both vehicles today. So yeah, I'll see you over there. A little bit of tree chopping going on there. That's my husband in the classic car in front. Most welcome. Ready? Turkey.